kind of late for you, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah.
I'm usually chilling at home by now.
Everybody ready? Okay, well, good morning. I'm Sheriff Javier Salazar with the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. With me is Chief Bobby Hogan from ESD 10. He's our partner out here when we work a water operation. I mean, it's a pretty heartbreaking scenario what we have out here. What we know is that yesterday, around 5 o'clock, we received a call that there was a family out boating, doing some fishing, and an elderly man, about 80 years of age, was using a casting net, a circular casting net, and at some point lost his balance and fell in the water. A family member tried to jump in and save him, but unfortunately was not able to. So at this point, it's, as much as we hate to admit, it's pretty safe to say that we're looking at a recovery effort. I will let Chief Hogan speak more to the medical aspects of it and what we can expect, but I did reassure the family that we're gonna have a presence out here, meaning the Sheriff's Office. First responders are gonna have a presence out here until their loved one is found, whatever that time frame looks like. So I'll go ahead and bring up Chief Hogan to let you know from his side of things. I'll do Spanish, and then I'll bring Chief Hogan up, and then we'll answer whatever questions you all might have. Esta mañana nosotros estamos aquí en el lago de Calaveras con una situación que sigue. Anoche, entre las 5 y las 6, nosotros recibimos una llamada que una familia estaban pescando acá en el lago cuando un hombre de aproximadamente 80 años de edad se cayó del bote y ya él está en el lago. Ahorita, mucho que no quisiéramos decir, pero ahorita nosotros pensamos que el hombre ha fallecido y nosotros ahorita quisiéramos recubrir el cuerpo para ayudarle a la familia. Nosotros, yo he hablado con la familia y les ha jurado que nosotros nos vamos a quedar aquí hasta que lo encontremos. Nosotros tenemos nuestro bote en el lago ahorita, tenemos oficiales que están trabajando todo el tiempo y tenemos nuestro centro de comunicaciones aquí, un vehículo que nosotros usamos como oficina móvil, y pues aquí vamos a estar. También conmigo está el jefe de bomberos, Bobby Hogan, del ESD 10, que es nuestro socio cuando trabajamos en una operación en el agua, y él ahorita se va a acercar y va a darles información médica. So, Chief, come on up, if you don't mind.
We're gonna have to mic him up.
Oh, shoot. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know which of these are.
This is mine.
Okay, that's mine.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you what. Let me just. I'll just hand him the mics and I'll stand here next to him.
Grab your phone. That's mine.
Well, you want to just.
Yeah, you want to clip them on?
Yeah, just wire them.
I'll use this.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Stand next to him then.
Leo, do you want to put it over here?
That way, we don't have to keep switching.
Sure. I'll just stand close.
Okay. You're good.
Sorry, Chief. Don't mean to invade
No.
your personal space here.
You're good, Bubba. All right.
All right. Yeah. I'm not moving.
Okay. Are we good? Everybody's audio is good?
Yes.
All right. Chief Robert Hogan, Bexar County Emergency Service District number 10. As the sheriff said, we received a phone call at the same time last night. Responded with San Antonio Fire Department. Texas Game Wardens were actually already here on the lake doing patrolling. So there was one that was, once the call was received in, was over there with a matter of 10 minutes of trying to start looking for the individual. The biggest question that we had from the family last night is how long is this going to take? And anywhere from now until a week. There's several factors that come into that, which is the water temperature, the air outside. There's a suspicion that there may be something weighting him down, that casting net that the sheriff mentioned, maybe holding him down. Either way, at some point he will start coming up, and then at that point is when we'll bring him back into the shore. All right?
Very sad situation, obviously. Tell me about how do you even start to search? Where do you start, and how do you do this methodically?
So yes, we're partnering with City Public Service. They have their engineers out here that are telling us about the water flow and how it'd be. So we know exactly where the 911 call came in. We have the GPS coordinates for it, right? We know where the boat was found, where the family is staying. Matter of fact, our next effort that we're going to go out, we're going to take one of the family members with us to really recreate the whole incident. But we're searching from where that 911 call came in to about 50 yards in either direction. So we're searching about a football field right? And I know that that's one of the questions the family has right now. Why are we not searching in one spot? There's currents, right? So at that point, we're gonna try to go and we'll start small and start widening out. What I'd say, the water depth in that area is anywhere from 4 feet to about 20 feet is what we're searching in. There's 3 boats out there. All of them are equipped with sonar, all right? And that's where we're primarily doing it. The Texas Game Wardens have dragging capabilities, and basically it's hooks trying to see what we can find and pull up. So we're finding a bunch of trees, a bunch of rocks, but that's where we're at right now.
Any divers?
Now, the water's so murky here that the divers would not be able to see a foot in front of them. So everything would be 100% feeling based, right? But the sonars, we've done this multiple times, and those sonars are pretty accurate about giving us an area where they're at. And a matter of fact, the last one we had out here last year, where we were at on day 1 is where the individual actually came up. So.
And we were not able to find him until the body surfaced on that last one. So
Yeah.
we're expecting about the same today.
Yeah.
What kind of vessel were they on, and how many people were on that boat?
So it just a regular fishing boat. There was 7 total people that were on the boat, 1 child, and then 6 adults. There were some family members and then some co-workers.
And my understanding is they did have enough flotation devices for everybody, but the only one wearing one was a child that was on
Right.
board. I don't know the age of the child. So thankfully the child was wearing it. Obviously for our intents and purposes, and I know hindsight's 2020, we would prefer anybody getting out here on the lake to be wearing the flotation device. Once you're in the water, it's too late. Panic starts to set in. The water's very cold, and so again, we prefer that you have it on at all times.
Hey, Sheriff, I was going to ask about that. You know, it's spring break for a lot of schools, I guess starting up next week.
Sure.
That potential for more sad situations like this occurring. Can you just reiterate or emphasize the importance of life vests when having fun out on the lake here?
Sure, no, absolutely. Look, there's a reason that we require by law for you to have those devices. Obviously the requirement is that there be enough for every occupant. The preference is that, and the recommendation from us is that you physically have them on. We know everybody wants to have fun. We know everybody wants to fish and jump and play and laugh, but you also have to think safety first in this situation. Once you're in the water, everybody's mind goes to mush, and it's difficult. You may not remember where they put the things. Again, there's a reason that you just put them on, and look, we've been wearing them all morning since we've been out there. You forget the thing is on, and so I just want everybody to be assured you can still have fun while being safe in doing so.
Salazar, ¿están buscando con buzos algún equipo especial para debajo del agua?
Solamente, pues nosotros estamos usando herramienta que tiene el bote para buscar, usando señales. Es lo que estamos haciendo ahorita, pero lo que más que seguro lo que nosotros vamos a necesitar hacer, esperar hasta que el cuerpo ya se suba hasta arriba. Luego ya lo podemos ver. Es lo que pasó la última vez que nosotros tuvimos un incidente así hace varios meses, y nosotros hasta con las herramientas no lo encontramos hasta que nosotros lo vimos.
¿Puedes repetir las recomendaciones de precauciones?
Sí, no, pues quisiéramos que todos, obviamente quisiéramos que todos se divierten cuando están aquí en el lago, en el agua con su familia. Naturalmente, todo el mundo quiere venir al agua cuando ya se salen de la escuela y del trabajo, pero también necesitamos que acuerden que tienen que tener seguridad. Entonces, para nosotros preferimos que tengan los chalecos puestos. Ya cuando una persona se caiga al agua, ya es muy tarde en esos momentos. Tienen que tener esos chalecos puestos.
Finally, what would you tell the family right now? Obviously, this is gut-wrenching for them, heartbreaking for them. What would you want to say to them right now?
I mean, I just literally talked to the family, and what I told them was I'm sorry for what they're going through, and reassured them that we're going to do everything in our power. I'm going to make sure we have a deputy physically out here at all times until such time as we're able to recover him. My dad's about that same age. I just can't even imagine losing a loved one in this fashion. It's a helpless feeling for them, I'm sure. So absolutely, when I asked the gentleman for help and I asked him that would he please accompany us back out onto the water, he jumped at the chance because he wants to find closure as well. So absolutely, all of us out here are family people, and we want to make sure that we help them through this process as well.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
I need to grab this from you.
And further updates will be.
Yes, ma'am. We'll give updates as able.
Thank you.
Is it, whose phone? Oh, I have your phone. I'm like, why do I have a phone? I'm stealing the sheriff's phone. Okay.
Can we get the number?
No, I've got it.
You guys are something else.
Not on purpose, I swear. Is it Robert?
Robert Hogan.
Yeah. 5 minutes if you don't mind.
Oh, sorry.
Hogan, and then your title would be
Fire chief.
Fire Chief.
Not
Am I
San
free and
Antonio
clear?
Fire Department.
But what would it be for?
Bear County, ESD 10. ESD stands for Emergency
Bear.
Service Districts.
County, ESD.